It was 2 a.m. The city was quiet, but my mind was loud. I sat in the blue glow of my laptop, an email to my boss open, my fingers hovering over the keyboard. I was ready to type out my resignation, tired from a deeper exhaustion. I felt unseen, undervalued, pouring from an empty cup. That night I felt the full weight of my own neglect. I was chasing a version of success that was costing me my peace. My body sent signals, headaches, sleepless nights, anxiety. I ignored the signs, telling myself to be strong, to push through. That's what Black women do, right? We endure. But true strength is knowing when to set it all down. A tear tracing down my cheek, a tear of frustration, but also release. In that quiet moment, I made a decision. I was going to quit abandoning myself. I closed the laptop. The unsent email became a promise to choose myself. That night taught me, self-care isn't a luxury, it is the work. It's the foundation we build our lives on. It's the radical act of saying, I am worthy of my own care. As Black women, we inherit a legacy of strength, daughters of warriors, granddaughters of survivors. We're taught to be resilient, the backbone of our families and communities. This strength is beautiful, but it can be a heavy burden. The expectation to be a strong Black woman leaves little room for softness or vulnerability. We feel we must carry the world, never showing a crack. This pressure is woven into society. We work twice as hard to be seen as half as good, our passion mistaken for anger. This emotional labor is exhausting, making self-care feel like another task. The truth rest is revolutionary. Boundaries are self-preservation. We must unlearn the belief that our worth is tied to productivity. Give yourself permission to be still, to be soft, to be human. The journey of self-care begins with acknowledging this weight and giving ourselves grace. Self-care isn't just bubble baths, it's about reclaiming your time and energy. As a young professional, demands are endless. Emails never stop, pressure mounts. But your time is your most precious resource. You decide how to spend it. Start small. Find 5 minutes just for you. Before you get out of bed, take a few deep breaths, set an intention. At lunch, step outside, feel the sun, listen to the world. These small pockets of peace are anchors in a stormy day. Boundaries are your most powerful tool. Learning to say no is a superpower. Say no to extra projects, draining events, calls that can wait. Saying no isn't rejection, it's honoring your limits and protecting your peace. Schedule self-care like meetings. Block time for a walk, a book, or nothing at all. Treat these appointments as non-negotiable. They're more important than any meeting. When you show up for yourself, you show up better everywhere else. You're not just reclaiming your time, you're reclaiming your power and your life. Our bodies are our homes, carrying our stories, our joy, and our pain. For Black women, our relationship with our bodies is often complicated by narrow beauty standards and health disparities. Caring for our physical selves is a radical act of love. Tune in to what your body needs. Nourish it with kindness and respect. Movement is medicine. Find joy in dancing, gentle yoga, or a walk in the park. The goal isn't to change your body, but to inhabit it, to feel its strength, to release tension. Nourishment is more than food. It's how we feed our bodies and souls. Cook a meal that reminds you of home, savor each bite, drink water, notice how it feels to be hydrated. Listen to your body, give it the fuel it needs to thrive. Rest is vital. Sleep is when our bodies repair and restore. Prioritize sleep, create a restful routine, make your bedroom a sanctuary. Give yourself the gift of rest. Your body will thank you. Our mental health is the soil from which everything else grows. For too long, mental health has been stigmatized in our community, but our minds need care as much as our bodies. Tending to mental well-being is wisdom, a commitment to wholeness. Journaling brings mental clarity. Write your fears, dreams, frustrations, gratitude. Let the page hold it all. Reading your words reveals patterns, brings insight, and deepens self-understanding. Mindfulness is being present, paying attention to the here and now. Practice mindfulness anywhere. Feel the water while washing dishes. Savor your tea. Take 3 conscious breaths. These small acts calm your mind and anchor you in peace. Seeking professional help is courageous. Therapy is a gift, a safe space to unpack burdens and gain perspective. Find a therapist who understands your unique experience. You are not broken. You are worthy of support and healing. Spiritual self-care is about connecting to something larger than yourself, nurturing your inner light. It's not just about religion, it's about whatever gives you purpose, peace, and connection. In the hustle of life, it's easy to lose touch with this part of ourselves, but our spirit is our anchor. Spend time in nature. Walk in the woods, sit by the ocean, tend to a plant. Nature reminds us of growth, resilience, and beauty, helping us put our problems in perspective. Create a sacred space at home, a corner with a candle, a photo, a book. Make it a place for quiet, meditation, prayer, or simply being. This space is a sanctuary from the noise, a place to hear your own wisdom. Cultivate gratitude. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude shifts your perspective, making space for joy alongside struggle. It's a powerful way to tend to your spirit. We were never meant to do life alone. There's magic when Black women gather. Our laughter is medicine, our tears are cleansing, our stories are survival. Community isn't a luxury, it's a lifeline. In sisterhood, we can be our full, authentic selves, seen and loved. Find your tribe, women who celebrate your wins, sit with you in sorrow, remind you of your power. Nurture these connections, call, text, brunch. These moments are deposits into your well-being. Your community is a mirror, reflecting your light back to you. When you feel small, a sister friend reminds you who you are. We hold each other up, straighten each other's crowns. Collective care multiplies our joy and divides our grief. Be vulnerable with your sisters, share struggles, ask for help. When you allow yourself to be supported, you give others permission to do the same. In this sanctuary, we heal, grow, and thrive. You have an incredible well of strength inside you, a legacy passed down through generations. Sometimes the world's noise makes you forget the power you hold. Self-care is a journey of remembrance, reconnecting with the strength within. Affirmations are powerful tools. Stand in front of the mirror and speak truth to yourself. I am worthy of rest. I am capable. My peace is my priority. Your words have power. They create a new reality. Celebrate your resilience. Remember the challenges you've overcome. You're still here. Honor your courage and tenacity. Recognizing your past resilience builds confidence for the future. Trust your intuition, your inner guidance system. Practice listening to it. When you have a decision, get quiet and ask, what does my spirit say? The more you honor your intuition, the clearer it becomes. It's your compass on this journey. Self-care is a lifelong commitment, a daily practice of choosing yourself. There will be easy days and hard days. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. Every small step toward well-being is a victory. Every boundary, every moment of rest plants seeds for a more beautiful future. Imagine a world where every Black woman feels rested whole and free to be her authentic self. A world where our softness is celebrated as much as our strength. This is the world we're creating, one act of self-care at a time. When you care for yourself, you heal generations before and after you. You're breaking cycles, creating a new legacy of wellness. Your growth is inevitable, your healing possible. Embrace your evolution. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth. You're building a life that's peaceful on the inside, not just successful on the outside. So take a deep breath, sister. You're on the right path, the path back to you. Continue to show up for yourself with tenderness and grace. The future is bright, a future of our own making, where we are not just surviving, but thriving, blooming, and whole. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more empowering stories. Take a moment for yourself today. You deserve it.